Hello and welcome back to the Ungamer channel. I noticed a few things after I uploaded my video last time, and that is that I can actually close this. So a few of the things that I looked at were kind of cut off. So I'm going to go ahead and close that. I think that the only thing that Jude is saying right now is what we talked about last time. So I'm going to go ahead and start looking around because I'm supposed to turn the electricity back on. And I'm not really sure how we're going to do that. So let's get started examining things. Oh, no, this is the painting I already looked at. Boy, your paw really gets inventive with his taxidermy, huh? What a ghoul. Have I looked at that? This is a kitchen. Maybe there's something back in the kitchen that I missed. Food. Fridge. You visualize all the delicious items that could be in the cool embrace of the refrigerator, but are not. That's really sad. These used to be stacked neatly on the shelves, but your big dog came clambering through and slammed right into them. They tumbled everywhere. That was about 3 years ago. You aren't great housekeepers. So, I need to look at this, I guess, maybe. Or it's just going to tell us that they're creepy portraits of women in blue. The ladies in these paintings are eerily beautiful, although maybe everyone would look like that in blue. The lamp, goodness, you'd like to meet the lady who modeled for it someday. Really, it's just about the lamp? Oh. Okay, how are we going to turn on the electricity? Let's see. Dead batteries, of course, seems to be a running theme. Oh, tragic. Pa's major totem of power, the impressively clunky item controls the TV, the garage door, the toaster, thermostat, and pretty much everything else of a gizmological nature. You literally cannot pick it up without using both hands. Okay, can I scavenge it? You pop open this behemoth and score! You pocket the E-cell batteries right into the old Silodex. Okay, so can I put them in my flashlight? These batteries are so huge they don't even begin to fit, like fitting a round peg into a round hole that's a bit smaller than the peg. You'll need some D-cell batteries. Okay, so I have batteries that are too large. Any hot tips for getting the power back on? Power outage seems to grant invaders significant advantage. Over. That's not really a tip. That's more like just an explanation for why I'm trying to do it. Not sure what to tell you. Circuit breaker probably in basement. Over. See, that was very helpful. Thanks. Doing my best. Over and out. Oh, see, okay, so I need to get batteries for the flashlight to go to the basement. This bookshelf contains several of Pa's books, including Pistols to Pelts, How to Turn Sweet, Intelligent Animals into Weird Rugs and Stuff, Teach Yourself Taxidermy, I guess, and Safari, stories of bold men and the animals they killed from a distance, even though they weren't hungry and did not intend to eat them. I have to cannibalize some batteries from something. Let's go back upstairs. Welcome back to the hallway. Does this have batteries? No? I've already looked at Jude's room. Can I open it? He always keeps it locked. Even if you did manage to get in, he probably has traps set up. Not worth trying to get gum out of your hair again. Plus, there'd be his pet to deal with. No thanks. What is his pet, like a gerbil? I'm assuming there's something like a hamster or a gerbil. And, oh, creepy looking Caliborn / Calliope skull thing. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be just a little bit of me fast forwarding through getting lost in the house. I couldn't figure out where to get batteries, so I painstakingly walked through the room, kept looking, and didn't really find anything. When I got back to the living room, I remembered the radio that had been making the creepy static, which is, of course, where I found the batteries to cannibalize for my flashlight. Again, sorry about the sound. I don't know what happened to the music for the game in this episode. I'm still getting used to all my recording equipment, and hopefully next time for episode, 5? We'll have it ready. Turn the radio off. It's off and it'll stay that way. You've cranked it all the way down to try and stop that awful noise. You crank it a little harder and, oops, you might have broken it. Actually, you're okay with that. That's the tuner. It's for the tuning the radio. Yep, by golly. Yay, batteries! Okay, good. If this radio didn't need batteries to make those noises, you'd have to upgrade the Spookitude to business class Spookitude, and frankly, you can't afford that. We're gonna get those batteries. Jackpot! D-cells! Woo! You can never have too many batteries, and never in too many different sizes either. Okay, so we got some D-cells. So those are B's, these are D's. These are gonna go into the flashlight. Another electric device successfully powered through clever manipulation of resources in your immediate environment. You are on fire! And I unlocked an achievement and I didn't see it. With your flashlight fully functional and in fit fighting form, you feel significantly better equipped to handle most low-light environments and also to beat the bejesus out of any of these creeps that get too close. Although that's a last resort, of course. Cool. We are going to the creepy basement. Ah, terrifying. All right. It's a machine designed to take your clothes and wash them. You call it a washing machine. It serves its purpose admirably, on the rare occasion a human being is willing to cooperate. Your pa brought this home as a souvenir. There's nobody inside it. It's kind of like a metaphor, you guess? Some hula girls. A souvenir from your pa after his trip to Hawaii. He's been exploring the Pacific a lot lately, for some reason. Or so he mentioned offhandedly a few years ago. Because he's gonna get an island there. You assume he's still doing that, due to you not having any fresher data, or particularly caring one way or another where the hell he is. Yeah, because he's gonna go get a volcanic island. It's great. More ladies in blue. Pa loves his blue ladies portraits so much he keeps redundant backups scattered around, because it's okay if you ignore something supposedly precious to you as long as you're paying attention to something kind of similar in another location, right? You decide not to pull on that psychological thread because you have important work to do, and who needs that crappy old blowhard anyway? Ooh, giant. It's a taxidermied narwhal. Your pa brought it back with him from the Arctic. He sure does get around. Luckily for him, he has this big house to dump off the animals he murders and the kids he doesn't want to raise. Nope, blue ladies. That's creepy. I love mustaches. Your babysitter sometimes cracks into your pa's special reserve, and she tends to do it down here so you and Jude don't see. You aren't really sure what to say about it, or if you even have any business saying anything about it at all. Oh, Betty Crocker memorabilia, all stacked against the thing. Let's do this. Maybe it's because you grew up in a house where nobody really cooks, but you have no idea what to do with these cooking implements. Food, the great mystery, and the batter witch. Let's look at the junk pile. With your pa's strange affinity towards the Betty Crocker brand ever apparent, this musty old junk mainly consists of all sorts of cooking implements, ranging from the familiar to the enigmatic. Oh no, go back. I'm sorry, let's do that again. All right. Really now, you can tell what a whisk is for, but some of this stuff looks downright unethical. It's also in your way, you can't reach the circuit breaker. Okay. This is so weird. There's so much Betty Crocker. The batter witch. Oh, we're gonna move it. Try to move one box and the whole pile is liable to come tumbling down on you. You need to find some way to get them all moving at once. Shake them up somehow. A controlled tumble, that's the ticket. Am I gonna use my shoes? Oh no! Oh, I got it. Okay. We have successfully freed the circuit breaker. You cleared the boxes away with your fancy footwork. Now just give the breaker a tug or whatever. Flip the breaker. You flip the breaker and... Oh no, this is so creepy. Oh, it's the lizard! I don't want to strife. I knew it! I knew it! I think for a first strife, this went pretty well, but I was learning all the tools and I wasn't really sure what was going on. And honestly, when I used to read Homesick, I just sort of skipped the strife scenes, so I wasn't really sure what I was doing, but it turned out okay in the end. Yeah, okay. Whew! That was terrifying. Power back on! You're doing or psyops of encroaching forces, over. Give you back light only to snatch it away. Described hypothetical, very cruel. Dealing with sick operators, over. No, it was just me. Criminy, Jude. That snake monster is down in the basement, by the way. I managed to get past him, but we'll probably need to deal with that at some point. Second encounter with said serpent, correct? Beast wily, but sister already established superior wiliness attribute, over. Hey, thanks. I think. Trophy room should be trivial obstacle, over. Wait, what? Attic key, Joey? Eyes on the prize, keep me in loop, over and out. Whew. Terrifying. I had no idea what I was doing, but I think I got the mechanics of that down, so we're gonna try this again. Ah, it's creepy! Strife, 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 strife. Okay, honestly, strifing took me a really long time, and I didn't really want to leave it in the video, but I figured you guys should see how bad it was and how much it took me just to figure out I had to throw dog treats at him. So, hey, I won in the end. Oh, okay, so half that fighting was really pointless. I just chased him out with dog treats. Alright, monster-inflicted death scene averted. You are unbelievably stressed out right now. Congratulations, you've ascended to Rung 2, attained rank of Tail-Wagging Tyro. Max HP increased by 12, muscle increased by 7. Congratulations, you've ascended to Rung 3, attained rank of Minute Mammal Mender. Dexterity is increased by 2, grace increased by 6, leverage increased by 5. Congratulations, you've ascended to Rung 4, attained rank of Peppy Patterer. Mastered Noggin Bop. Hubris increased by 4, courtesy decreased by 2. Jeez Louise. So where's the key? In his desk or something? Would never leave critical item in such obvious location, over. Okay, but like, where did you leave it? I just had to lure a hungry monster out of here with treats, and I'm not sure how much time I have for brother-sister conspiracy capers before it comes back. If room compromised, can't discuss countermeasures, over. Unsecured line. Utilize puzzler skill set, over. Ugh, fine. Call back if assistance required, over and out. Puzzler skill set? No one ever said I was good at this. As if being dead weren't bad enough, your pa replaced his eyes with some creepy glass orbs. The light refracted in their faceted stare gives you the creeps. But are you crazy, or is there some light reflecting off his antler too? Maybe it bears closer examination. There is something odd about the antlers. You can't quite put a finger on it. Or can you? Maybe in a literal sense? Whoa, that sure did something. Jude, I can't make heads or tails of this thing. What thing? Over. I turned on a laser, but that's it? Nothing else is happening. Thought you were Puzzle Master. Was wrong, it seems. Over. Hold on, over. Believe this calls for burns. McGruff crime dog experiences trouble? Unbelievable. Over. Wait. Disregard previous burn. Superior burn formulated. Ace Ventura pet detective. Please respond if ice required. Over. Nice try, dork. Maybe if you were a real tactician, you'd manage to get your burns out on the first try instead of requesting do-overs. Pride wounded but unable to protest. Have been informed mildly contentious banter cornerstone of squad camaraderie. Over. Yeah, anyway. How am I supposed to solve this thing? This clearly a puzzle thing that cries out to be solved. Use marbles. Over. I'm thinking as hard as I can. You know I like puzzles. I wouldn't be asking if it weren't an emergency. Actual marbles. Over. What are you talking about? Trivial, really? Over. What marbles? I don't have any marbles. You don't? None nearby, over. No! Oops, over. You are now Jude Hartley. Achievement unlocked. No, 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 no. I hate you. Whoops. We are now playing as Jude. And though tonight is apparently the night you've been preparing for, laying so many preparations and countermeasures against, it would seem you made a rare tactical blunder. The marbles that Joey needs to disengage your strategic defense globe are here in your treehouse. Time to call in the lone gunbirds. He's really cute. This is adorable. Okay. Oh, this is the laser, and then it hits the eyes, and then it's going to do something with the globe. You've already committed this crucial intelligence to memory, but a truly gifted field commander keeps even better records. Nice. Look at that nice empty pouch. You sure could put some stuff in that pouch. Oh, and these are... You add a blue marble to the pouch. You put a red marble in the pouch. A carrier pigeon couldn't possibly carry that much weight. Better stick with 2 marbles. Oh, shoot, no. I need it to be a green marble. Wait, were those the right marble colors? On second thought, doesn't feel right. Didn't you have a secret diagram prominently displayed somewhere to help you out with this exact problem? Okay, well, I didn't know that clicking the marble put it in the bag, thank you. Alright, red marble. Green marble. Getting the pouch. You take the pouch with red and green marbles. Now we're gonna go get the carrier pigeon. When the heat is on from the government and you need to send an encrypted message while staying off the grid, you entrust it to one of your trained carrier pigeons, the lone gunbirds. You survey the troops. There's Langley, Byers, and of course, Frohike. He's your favorite. Dear sweet Frohike, how you adore him. You cherish the wind he flaps. Alright, I'm not saying that I got lost in this part, trying to figure out how to get the birds to the house, but I got lost. It took me far longer than it should have to realize that I needed to equip the birds with the pouch. So I looked around, just some really cool stuff. Looks like Jude has plans to something creepy, which I think is a thing in the attic, and a few other things that are questionable, but it is a boy's attic, or a boy's treehouse. Tactical error. Consolidated all marbles here in treehouse to prevent attic key from falling into wrong hands, over. Additionally, forgot about doing that, over. No cause for concern putting top agent on it, over. Wait, who? Did you get in touch with one of your friends, or... Oh god. You mean one of your pigeons, don't you? Over and out! Okay, wait. What if I... Oh, he's so cute. Oh, shoot. Did the pigeon just get... Oh, man. He just ate my pigeon. Oh, okay. Sorry for hold up. Unbelievable tragic disaster, over. Did you lose something else? Must soldier on, making second attempt now, over. Alright. Are you sure you're... Over? Over and out for a hike. Oh, this is really sad. Okay. Second try. Please don't die. Oh, this bird apparently is stupid. Yeah, that's my feelings exactly. Are you alright? Betrayal, over. Abandonment, over. The lowest, vilest cowardice, over. Well, can't even communicate true degree of outrage, over. Likely to jeopardize mission if emotion not suppressed, over. Incoming, over and out. Okay, well. Your hands are definitely not shaking as you pluck 2 more marbles from their safe, cozy compartments in the drawer and drop them into the depths of the pouch's waiting, leathery maw. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, he looks so sad. Let's go, tiny pigeon. You can do it. Hey, he made it into the house. Achievement unlocked. 3rd time's the charm. Success! Jeez, crow buyers, my boy, so brave, so true, so great, over! Are you accidentally just point blank losing your mind now? It would maybe be kind of a relief after years of build-up, but you could have picked a better night for it. Mission accomplished! Buyer's champion of champions waiting for you in kitchen, over? Why? Over? Oh, Buyers has marbles required to acquire key, over? Alright, I guess that sort of makes sense. New development, Buyers being menaced, please hurry, over? What? Oh, okay, I'm on it. Hurry, please, Joey, he's all I have left, over and out. Youth roll. Alright, again, Strife is really not my specialty, and you'd think I would have noticed the glinting thing in the background faster, but I thought I had to work with what I had, and therefore I fought this bat thing for a solid 5 minutes, I'm almost positive. I'm not really sure, I just sort of sped it up. So, here we go. Strife, 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 doo-doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. I need a better Strife theme. Maybe I should go find something. I know that YouTube has some free music. Maybe we'll look into that. Throwing some dog treats because I thought it was going to work again, and it didn't because there's something glinting behind me, and it's spice. So pretty soon here I'm about to find out that I need to pick up the spice and throw it in his face. Who would have thought? Okay, so apparently I needed to use the spice mix, and I just saw it. Joey, thank you for tactically brilliant seasonings murder. Buyers has payload, repeat, Buyers has payload, over. Thanks. Do you know how I might get him down? He seems pretty terrified. Negative, Buyer simply has unfortunate mercenary streak. Should respond to enticement, over. How do you bribe a pigeon? Sounds like a setup for riddle or perhaps joke, over. Bye, Jude. Over and out. Oh, hey. A cracker. It's beautiful. All you can read from this meager cabinet is the stalest, tiniest, worst cracker. But it's better than nothing. Okay, so wait. I click the cracker and then click the pigeon. Success! This little fellow, Buyers, you think? Yes, you're pretty sure this is Buyers. Gobbles down the stale cracker as you tuck him into your pocket. He's got a little parcel around his neck, which you're fine with letting him hold on to until you actually figure out what you're supposed to do with it. Sweet. And since we got to be Jude, we know that the marbles are supposed to go into another section. Okay, got the marbles. Do you want me to send the pigeon back? No, over. Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to shout, just worried. Please protect Buyers. His chances of surviving return trip very remote, over. Okay, yeah, good point. Seems pretty dicey out there. Affirmative, over. I'll just use these marbles or whatever, then. I'll let you know how it goes. Affirmative, good luck, sis. Over and out. I literally would not be able to figure out what you're supposed to do with the marbles, so it's a good thing that you got a sneak a look. This is exactly the kind of thing you wish wasn't in your house. Why couldn't your paw just leave their regular eyes in, and also, more importantly, leave their head attached to their body? You'd like to put something in those sockets, but what? And also, wait, why do you want to do that so much? That's weird. Okay, wait, so this is one of those marble thingies. Aha! You carefully remove the marble pouch from around his neck, and believe it or not, shove the marbles into the empty eye sockets. You discard the pouch. What an evening it's been. I'm gonna spin it. Ha ha ha! You did it! The attic key has been found! Alright, let's take that. You got what you assume to be the attic key. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. I'm gonna have to chop up a lot of my strife. That was pretty long. I won't lie, I'm really not sure what you're supposed to do when you strife. So thanks so much for tuning in for the third episode. Hopefully next time we'll be able to play a little bit more and less strifing, and we'll get to the mystery of the attic and the attic key and whatever's under that sheet. And we'll see what happens next. Thanks for coming and joining me on the Ungamer channel, and I'll see you next time.